You're listening to In Our Headphones, and I'm Evie Stokes, joined today by Liz Cooper, an artist with a brand new album out now called New Day. And Liz, you're out on tour right now around this album release. How's tour been treating you?
Tour has been really good and really hard and everything in between. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's my therapy working through this record. And yeah, I'm just like incredibly grateful to be back out on the road and to be connecting with new and old fans and, you know, friends.
Have you been getting a huge response to this record? Because it's so good.
Yeah, I feel like grassroots, yes. I feel like I've been like getting new, like I've been hearing a lot from my peers and people who I really respect, that people have been reaching out to me, just being like, wow, like what the hell is this? Like what happened to you? And yeah, and I feel that way from fans as well. People are coming up to me, they're telling me about, you know, their breakup that they're going through, and they seem to be really emotionally connecting to this, and it's insane for me to see it because I'm also, you know, going through it. I'm processing, you know, my kind of like break from this relationship still, and this record, I made it in the midst of like all of the different layers and the different like ways that this relationship took shape. But I'm finally like for the first time able to process it, having space from it, and it's amazing to, you know, have validation from other people that they like see me and that they also feel seen by it.
It has to be kind of a trip processing things in real time in front of a crowd of people while they watch you, huh?
Yeah, it definitely is.
So please just keep drinking the coffee that you have next to you.
Thank you.
And I hope you get some rest.
Thank you.
How's life on the road when it comes to listening to music? Do you feel like you can soak in? Like, what have you been listening to?
I feel like I've been kind of DJing a lot in the van, and I'm like, what am I even listening to? I have like a bunch of old playlists that I just collect from over the years. But what was I listening to? I mean, I know that like we're about to talk about Robber Robber.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
I have been listening a little bit to Robber Robber, but also the lead singer of Robber Robber plays in my band. So I don't want to like, you know, trap her in the van and being like, let's listen to your music, Nina. Are you ready for a 14-hour drive? Let's listen to your music exclusively.
Yeah, that wouldn't feel weird at all.
Yeah.
In no way. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, where we kind of go like off the rails and listen to everything from just like birds chirping to you know, Viagra Boys, and
you're speaking my language right now, Liz.
Yeah.
Sounds like a normal day in my life.
It is totally normal.
Well, like you just said, you brought a song from the Burlington, Vermont band Robber Robber.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's listen to this song from Robber Robber. This is The Sound It Made, and then we'll chat about it after.
Give a little, take a lot, close to the moment. Allergic to the sun. Allergic to the sun. smile in a plastic bag. Took a while, little brag. Mischief mask, vicious task, Charlie problem, vicious man, revolution, quickest stance. Says a lot that we're with him.
It was Robber Robber with The Sound It Made. So good. I love the song. Tell me a little bit about the band. Tell me some more about them.
Yeah. So Nina is the lead singer. This guy, Zach, plays drums. Carney plays bass and Will plays guitar. They're just incredibly talented musicians. They're really far out and they are really interested in dialing in the bit and different noises and like really like pushing the envelope of making music that almost makes me feel like I'm in a video game and it's kind of like spooky and scary and it makes me want to drive really fast. And I try not to. I've gotten pulled over for doing that before, from just getting really pumped on a song.
Me too.
And yeah, so they're like putting out I think it's their second record right now. They're currently in the process of putting out The Sound It Made. I think that's maybe the name of it. But this is the song. Anyway, the song is out and yeah, I'm very inspired by all of them, and Nina is an incredible writer, and just all of them are like very forward thinking. They have a very strong vision, and yeah, I'm inspired.
Well, I read too that this song was written and their new record was written after they had a house fire, and then it created this like craziness in their life, and they had to navigate that while they were making a record.
Yes, totally. That's very relatable. Not the house fire, but just like kind of like being misplaced and not knowing where to land and just needing to kind of continue to do life and go on tour. I feel that, and I know that they have like had to kind of navigate that, and all of them are just doing kind of their own projects at the same time, but also simultaneously doing Robber Robber. And so you can definitely hear it in the music, just kind of like the chaotic, but also like calming sense of it. It's like they're all really grounded, but life throws curveballs at you, and you got to kind of like figure it out as you go.
Are they okay?
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, they seem to be thriving, whatever that means.
And you were telling me before, you are in charge of it all. You're self-managed.
Yeah.
Do you do all the production and everything on your records and release, or what?
This was the first time that I did do like co-production for this record. But I went back and forth from New York to Los Angeles to work on this with a producer, Dan Malad, and Alex Fender, and the three of us just kind of like worked through all of these songs over the course of a couple of years. And I would, get an idea and I would, go for a walk and listen to my headphones to this demo that I had made. And I would try to write the song. My living situation was very unsafe and I wasn't able to write and like sing. So I had to kind of do everything out of the house and process it that way, and then take everything to LA and try to do it there. But yeah, it was kind of, there's a whole series of things that went on with this record that are insane, that, a lot of really crazy shit went down. But yeah, I do it all. It's not sustainable, but I'm right now just pedal to the metal, trying to have as much control as possible of like what is going on and figuring out like how to, basically get control of like my business again, get control of my music, learn about like what the music industry is anymore and how that like actually helps artists and supports artists. And it's complicated. There are a lot of really bad people in the music industry, but there are also a lot of really great people. And it's important to like, I don't know, learn and grow and learn how to trust as well and kind of like no boundaries.
So your work is imitating your life.
Yes.
You're running together.
Unfortunately, it is.
Well, thank you so much for coming by today. I'm so glad that you have, found that good new day that you deserve.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming through. Good luck on tour.
Yeah, thank you for having me.